Hey everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit, and today we're going to make a chapel. So I have a piece here that is, I think, like 6.5 by 10, something like that. It's just a piece of game board I cut. It is almost 10 by 6.5. So I just dropped a thingy bob. All right, so what I want to do is I want my church to be, my chapel or church or whatever, to be a little elevated off the ground. So I thought I have a ton of these jingle blocks. I would use these as kind of the deal. And I know I want this to be kind of squared, centered on here. So I'm just going to get a marker. And I'm going to use that as kind of a template for where I want my blocks to go. Oops, I'm having all kind of problems here. I don't know why I'm not just using common sense. Okay. I kind of want that actually to be in a little bit right on the front here, because I'm going to have a little step. Okay, so that's my template of where I want to kind of have my blocks going. Let's get a dry fit and see how many I can fit across the back. It looks like 2 and 1. And I don't care if there's gaps, because I'm going to be putting like a stonework around that too. So that fits pretty much perfectly. So I assume something like that'll work. Perfect. We'll just work that down. Make a little square. Down the side. And I'll come back with some foam and put some bricks on that. I really don't want that to be all the way up if I can avoid it, but I don't know if I can really. Yeah, I'm just going to come all the way up and it'll be okay. It's just the steps will be a little crowded at the front. If I'd have thought about this in advance and had a plan, I probably could have prevented this weirdness, but I didn't, so we don't. Okay. It's a little bit in. It's not exactly where I wanted it. I'm just going to come along the inside here and kind of close that up and reinforce that a little bit. That should be pretty good. And we're going to need a floor on that. So for the floor, I'm going to use this regular cardboard, I think. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pen. And I'm going to draw around that square and get a rough shape. Then I'm just going to double check this on here, because I feel like my last line was bad. Yeah, my last line was really bad. So if we push that up on there so it fits. The last line was pretty off. That didn't even leave a mark. Oh, bastard. Okay, that'll do it. All right. That should be a pretty good fit at that point, and it looks perfect-ish. Perfect-ish is an acceptable level of perfect. Okay. Then I need some foam to go around the sides here. So I have this beat up piece that will be perfect for something like this. This should be perfect for it. We'll guess that it's perfect for it. That ain't cutting shit. Hold on. Yeah, that shredded it. All right, let's get the sharper knife. We'll snip off that bad part. We'll use a brand new blade that hasn't been used before to clean this up. There we go. And we know that's not quite as tall as all that. Let me think here for a moment. My head's not doing what I want it to. Okay. We're just going to make a jig. That's that doll knife, you cracker ass. That tear it to shreds, not so bad. We'll use our jig again. And we'll use it two more times. Well, one more time. Okay. We'll just take that and peel that off. Oops. And we'll use the nicer of the two sides. We'll get our knife. We'll just kind of divide that roughly in half. Just eyeballing it. Doesn't have to be perfect. We'll just drag a line sort of through there like that. That's not very good. Oh well. We'll get our pen. Let's do the, no, that side's terrible. Well, we'll do that anyways. We're going to use this piece to do a better job. I'm not even going to go to the knife. I'm going to go straight to the pen. That's fucking terrible too. All right, I don't have a plan now. Let's get rid of that. All right, let's see if we can do this. Well, we are going to take our time and make a good straight cut down the middle of this. And we're going to do that by making a nip there and a nip there, so we're more close to the center. I'm going to drag my pen through that lightly. There we go. Now I'm going to start in the middle here, making some pretty ridiculously big blocks. With no certain amount of perfection. Let me get some tinfoil. I don't know where my tinfoil is anymore. Everything's in weird drawers and weird places now. Yep, I don't know where tinfoil is. Great. Tinfoil ball is missing. Yep, that sucks. All right, I don't know where tinfoil is to rough this up. So we are going to use something else. Shit, I don't even know, man. Let me see what I got. All right, new plan. There we go, new tinfoil ball. Just like Mama ordered. We're gonna go on the front of this, or we'll do the sides first. We're just gonna do a bead. I need a new glue stick. Of course I do. Just like that. And then we'll just get that sharp little knife. And we'll just bring that down about like that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side with this one. And this time we'll be smarter. We'll start right, do it the right way right off the bat. Find our halfway point, kind of smart. Smarter anyways. And we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll just saw that kind of down. And we'll do the back. Oops. We'll just get the glue and do the same thing again. And let's hope this fits. It's not quite going to fit, but we have some extra pieces here. We'll make it work. This is on the back side, so I don't think it's going to be super noticeable. And you can't really see this because I'm laying against my belly as a mic holder. Now I'm just going to do the same crap. Okay, now there's a little bit of a gap. You could, I guess, just kind of do that and hide it if you care enough to. Probably wouldn't have hid that on mine. If I was just making one of these, I just left it. Okay, then I'm going to seal this all in with a little bit of glue just to cover any gaps. Need a glue stick. And that'll seal that down good. Now we need to plank the floor or build the walls. We have to choose what we want to do first. If I were to make an educated guess, I would say, let's do the walls first. All right. We have a good solid base here to work with. We need some walls. So let's use some cardstock. We'll make our first walls about 2 inches tall. So let's get a flat edge. And this would have been smarter on cardboard, actually. I mean, restart that. Here's an applesauce box. It's like a thin cardboard, but it's sturdy. Okay. So let's get this. And I'm just going to eyeball that and get it kind of a flat edge like I was trying to do before. Then if I come over here, I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to use that line. This ruler is from a speed square, an adjustable speed square, and so it's like 1 inch wide. Sweet. I'm going to use a square. I'm going to rip off that edge. And then I'm going to come up here. I'm going to use the generic width of this. going to make 2 marks. And dry fit it. Looks like it's going to do what I want. Now I'm going to do this. Oops. I'm going to make my other wall. They should be pretty close. All right. Since that has some bends in it on that side, we're going to use this as our plank wall for the outside of the structure. We'll set this off to the side. I just dropped that whole thing. Let's come over here and use some cut up pieces of whatever that crap is. I just banged the corner up and I wanted to round this off anyways. So I'm going to get some dog shit scissors. I'm just going to kind of round off the edges a little bit. Since I ruined that corner dropping it. Okay, there we go. And our walls. Too easy. We're just going to get our wall. This will be the inside of the structure. This will be the wooden outside. And we can't do that long run that fast like that because it cools too quickly in here today. Okay. So we'll just do half at a time. A little bit over half at a time. That one doesn't even look like it was a plank. It looked like it was a leftover scrap piece. That's okay. Now, I did all my other buildings in like browns and stuff. I think I'm going to do this one like a whitewash when I paint it. That's what happens when you just cut random squares. They don't all line up perfect. That's all right, because the guys who built this church were on a budget. And they were in a hurry. And they had limited resources, like hot glue and cardboard, to try to build a church. Limited resources. Let's get some more of these. I bent one. That'd be all right. I think we can still use it. Maybe. I don't see why not. Ow. That's hot. High temp for the lose. Oh, it didn't burn into my skin. Yay! Oh, shoot, I did the whole thing. We gotta go quick. And that's our first wall, exterior wall. And we'll do the same thing here. Spider webs holding me down. Going quick. Spider webs holding me down. God damn spider webs. All right. Let's see if we can just keep doing it that quick. We'll try. And if we can't, we can't. Ow, ow. No problem. 0 days since incident. No, I don't think any of these are real problems. There's a little bit of burning. I don't think I'm going to need any kind of medicines or treatment or Band-Aids or anything, so really it doesn't even count. Okay. This wall is much worse than the first wall. The first wall seemed better. Shit, ran out of glue. What to come back? And one more line of them. Let me peel glue out of my finger. Okay. Was not enjoying that. 1 out of 10. We'll probably do again. Okay. So we got our walls. They're going to work. We're going to use one of these as the, what do you call it, template for the next piece. Find that applesauce box. Urgh. And we'll do the back of the church and the front of the church, I suppose. Let's use this straight edge here to use to make our generic cut. So we can just eyeball it. All right, so for the front of the church, all right, let's cut this. Let's get this square and cut this. For the front of the church, we're going to bring that in just a little bit to compensate for the cardboard on that side, and compensate for the cardboard on the other side. And we're going to get our pen, wherever it is. We're going to get our pen. We're going to cut 2 pieces of that. And hope we can make them the same size. And these will be the front and back walls of the church where you walk in, and back by where like the altar or whatever you call it is. All right, so we want to come up 2 inches. And this will be the height of our side walls, okay? Then we want to find the center of this. So it looks like it is 4 5/16 or whatever that is. Not what was that? It's 4 and shit, man. I can't even think English. There's 4 1/2, 4 1/16, 4 1/8, 4 1/8, or 4 5/8. So the half point of this would be 1/2 inch plus a 16th. So it'll be, I can't even think straight, 1/4 inch plus a 16th. So 5/16. So we'll do 2 and 5/16 as our center there, and 2 and 5/16 as our center here. I don't know why I can't think today. It's kind of frustrating. And this is good because it'll give us a center point for our door. And then we can figure out how high we want this to be for our steeple. So I'm thinking 3 inches with a sloped roof. So now I'm going to draw that down. Just like that. It's not getting where I want it to. There we go. We'll do the same thing on this side. Now the actual steeple of the church, not steeple, the actual bell tower of the church, we're going to make that a separate piece that's attached to the roof. Let me see what time I'm on. All right, we're about done here. We're going to finish up with these 2 walls, and then we will break for a while because I got to go to the range with a buddy of mine. Whoa, missed. There we go. That's going to be the front and the back. Why is that off? We'll fix it in post-production. Sorry about that. We'll just have to fix it now. There we go. All right. Front and back. The cardboard's a little warped. We'll fix it up. All right. Let's get some of this crap. Now on the back piece, I don't know if I'm going to do a window. I know on the front I'm going to have a door and a stained glass window where light shines in. But on the back, I'm not sure how I'm doing that yet. Maybe I'll have like a round window or something. I don't know. Okay. Pardon me. I'm essentially dying to death. And let's see if we can get some more of these scraps here. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, we're going to do that top part too, but I'm going to cut this off first. Kind of get me in the ballpark of where I want to be. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oops. La 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 la, almost done with this wall. La 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 la. Oop. It's a little warm. That's all right. It's all right. And we'll let that cool for a moment. And we'll get our scissors. Oh, I was off by a lot there. Okay, no problemo. And that'll be our wall, back wall. Let's put our window on there. It's going to be a round kind of window. And I'm going to have it just to be decorative, I think. It's not going to open or anything. It'll be functional. I just glued that to a Dollar Tree coin. I'm assuming that was a nickel. I didn't really look because the edge is smooth. So it's either a penny or a nickel. And we're going to kind of guess where it goes up there. Okay. Then we're almost done with that. I'm going to grab some of these. I'm going to get my snippers. I'm going to go across the top here. Oh, bad job. Very crooked and bad. Can I get it off here without destroying anything? Okay, that was obviously terrible. Why did I make this mistake? I don't understand. It's because I cut that slope round bad. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Close enough for government work. And that 10% margin right there. That'll be the back of the church. We probably should run up a stick across both sides. And to do that, we'll cut something like that. We'll eyeball it. We'll make a little line. We'll cut that. Just like that. And if there's enough of this left, you can just reverse that down. I'm going to leave that circle on there so I don't have to cut a new piece because I'm lazy. Something like that. That looks like dog shit. That little circle is going to bother me forever. I'd rather have a horrible non-matching edge than that circle. But that's the back of it. So we're going to put the church together something like this. When I find the walls that I lost. I lost the walls. Well, they're gone forever. We'll have to make new ones. No, I'm joking. I just lost them. They're here somewhere. But anyways, it'll be, that'll be mounted back here. And then we'll have the two side walls. In the front we'll have a hole. And it'll have a door. And I figure out where that went. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, and leave a comment. I got to go to the range or I will finish this now. Thanks for watching.